Hello everybody, we're starting again and I'm trying this time again something slightly different just to keep you on your toes, and I am going to be making this astrological video a little bit about the solstice and a little bit about the upcoming full moon. So I hope I don't confuse you too much. I'm trying to keep it fairly simple. So we will start and see how it goes on. Let me know, feedback's always good. So the solstice, as you know, occurs on Sunday the 21st of June at 09:24 hours, that's UK time. And on Tuesday the 30th of June at 0:57 AM UK time, the full moon will be at 8 degrees 14 in Capricorn. Now this full moon, the full moon in June, and of course this year we've had a blue moon and now this second moon in full moon in the same month. So it's very, I know I'm talking twaddle here, ignore me. This full moon on Tuesday the 30th of June at 0:57 AM is a full moon at 8 degrees 14 Capricorn. This is known as a strawberry moon, probably because of Wimbledon, but who knows. Wimbledon hasn't always been about, so it can't be that. But they're all in full bloom at the moment. Oh, and they're delicious. It's also known as a hot moon. And at the time of recording this, the temperature outside here is 30 degrees. So what it'll be like by the full moon, goodness knows, especially at a few minutes to 1 o'clock in the morning. But it's also known as a mead moon. There's lots of celebrations and that around this time, summer weddings, etc. So mead was definitely the tipple of choice. And a rose moon, because the roses are beautiful and smell absolutely delightful. So enough of my rabbiting on here. At this full moon, also we have Jupiter entering Leo. The previous day on the 29th, we also have Mercury at 26 degrees 15 turning retrograde in Cancer, and Mars entering Gemini. So all four elements are represented here. This is an enormous time astrologically. This month is just phenomenal. Phenomenal. So this is leading up to, this full moon is leading up to a massive time of potential disruptive situations that must be stabilized. Jupiter's opposition to Pluto on the 20th can see the light of the coming full moon shining once more on issues of power and control, especially when the sun enters Leo on the 22nd of July. And that's not a faux pas on my part. That was the 22nd of July, the sun enters Leo, joining this Jupiter. Since the new moon in Cancer on the 14th, we have had much action causing havoc on all levels and in all kinds of relationships, leading to formerly unthinkable topics to be raised. Greater consequences are and will be ensuing from many levels of change and movement, both physically and socially and emotionally. Aspects between Uranus and Neptune, Neptune and Pluto, and Uranus and Pluto are being dramatically influenced by Jupiter's ingress into Leo at this full moon. Drama is a Leo watchword. So for the second half of June and throughout July, bear this in mind. Writ large drama. But please, please remember to breathe. This full moon is in Capricorn, and Capricorn is serious. It means business. We are in serious times. You don't need me to tell you that. But change must come, and nowhere will it be felt more seriously than that affects those and what we hold dear. Our loved ones, our security, our way of life, and or our laws and traditions. The very food we eat and how we live our lives. All is in flux, and we are entering a highly amplified 3 months. It is imperative we stay upbeat, positive, and give out love and kindness as we are about to take an even bigger leap forward in our upgrading. And at this time, anything is possible. At the solstice on June the 21st, there will be even more water issues and possibly some amazing or surprising water-related discussions or actions put into place. Jupiter in opposition to Pluto in Aquarius also indicates that a sudden heightening of mass consciousness and spiritual awakening, a raising of all forms of intuitive abilities, even possibly alien or otherworldly communications of some kind, some form of contact from other worlds or distant realms, or certainly increased knowledge. So try at this solstice and full moon period during this time, from now onwards and beyond, to make more time to link to all things esoteric, spiritual and meditative, etc. Anything that enables you to access all of these areas that I've mentioned. Keep your mind open. You remember I've said to you in the past, your mind is no good. Your mind is like a parachute. It's no good unless it's open. So as much as you can, tune in whatever way you feel the most comfortable, or just sit there and try and feel or sense more than your everyday sensations, and see what comes to you. Trust your intuition like never before. There's so much coming, so many changes. We are truly moving forward on our 5D pathway. We are all feeling more rebellious, but this needs to be just, fair, and for the benefit of all, as we increasingly seek to voice our needs, not our wants. We are multi-dimensional beings in a physical body, moving fast towards a far, far different and better future. The solstice sun is in Cancer, which is ruled by the moon. The moon at that time is in Virgo, or will be in Virgo. Virgo is a perfectionist, a healer and health orientated. It is exacting and cleansing. We need this for ourselves and our Mother Earth. The solstice is a pivotal point of balance in our wheel of the year. We seek and need this balance, so we need to grow and develop a better everything, cleaner and healthier, beneficially growing and incorporating new discoveries and technologies to sustain the beings we are set to become, and a new world to support all life. I could bog you down with so much astrological data to support this, as do many others, I have to say, and an excellent job they make of it. They really do. But my aim is to give hope, help, and encouragement to believe that we are well on our way to a better future. We need to believe with all our mind and love with all our heart. So if you haven't, please start now. I trust as always you find this interesting, and I truly mean to help you if I can. And if this small video helps a few people in a few ways, then I'm happy. I'd like it to help lots of people in lots of ways. But one small step, as they say, and I'm trying to do just that. I'm only 5'2", so all my steps are small. From me, for now, blessed be.